kind of from everywhere. I was born in Kansas City, and raised in Detroit, and lived in Chicago, and now I've been in New York for 19 years. So I kind of gravitate to whoever's around me is talking and go to their accent. But there's a great dialect coach named Tim Monick, who I met years ago, and I hired him. And I asked Trueblood to pay for him for 2 sessions, and I paid for 2 more, because I wanted the accent to be specific and authentic. And we actually based the accent on an individual, a little bit on Haley Barbour, and somebody else, who was a old-fashioned, upper-crust Mississippi accent. Very, very specific accent. I listened to tapes and tapes and tapes, and I would just play it over and over and over in my trailer, because a bad accent takes you out, and a specific accent, that accent's like a child, it gets taken away. we'll wait till you get back. But you know, and a good accent actually lends that texture that feels like reality. And also, a good accent is an homage to the people you're trying to portray. If you're doing a good job, it's a compliment. If you're doing a bad job, it's an insult. So I think it's so important to do it well.
I mean, that's the amazing thing about Dennis. When he came on the show, I was like, okay, the bar has been raised. He was talking about his accent, and how old he is, and how he felt his character was illiterate, and I'm thinking, ooh, I need to do some homework. And then, sort of after a while, it was my turn to speak, and I was like, I'm hungry. Do you want to get something from craft service? You know?
You're fantastic.
Well, I do it. You know, my whole game was like the same exact thought that you had, but I thought I'm just going to do it really subtle so I can't get busted.
You speak in Swedish on yours.
Oh yeah, that's a whole story.
Talk about your Swedish.
Oh my God, the terror of Swedish. It just, the script comes and it'll say the line in English, but in parentheses will say, we'll be in Swedish. And that's all the help I get. And then I just start panicking, and I call Skarsgård, you know, did you see it? And he goes, yes, yes. And I say, okay, send it over. Say it slow, then say it fast. He goes, I know. And then it arrives in my email, and you know, this world of Mac, I click on it, and then it's in iTunes, and then it's on my iPod. And I just play it over and over and over, and hope that I'm saying something intelligible. I never know. And on the day, I'll say, okay, don't laugh. And he goes, okay. And then he laughs at me. But never keeps that bargain. But he will, you know, help me and adjust it. But one day I was like, God, why am I so nervous? You're the only person here who's going to know if I'm, you know, what I'm saying. And he goes, and 9 million Swedes.